Welcome back, everybody. I'm your host, Kelly Sparks, aka Red Beard. So, before I get into everything, I just want to say that the term amateur, when it comes to arm wrestlers, it's the wrong term. It is completely. They need a different name for that division, because they're not amateurs by any means. They're quite good at arm wrestling. They're strong, they're fast, they're quick off the start, solid technique. These are what I would guess to be amateurs, people who consistently train for a minimum 2 years and train a lot on tables with other opponents, working their technique, doing strength training, whatever. So y'all need to come up with a different maybe intermediate. Intermediate would be a better one, because we had novice, amateur, and then they had the open division, the pros. And some of the pros even competed in the amateur ranks. So, yeah, they're definitely not amateurs. Definitely not. But I'm glad we did what we did. Gene and myself, we got handled quite easily, which it's disheartening a little bit, but I actually feel better about those 2 losses, knowing that they came from people who train hard and train often, and I'm not ashamed to have lost to them. But it just lets me know where I stand. I gotta train harder. I need to find a group of people to actually practice with. So, gotta get that done. So, next year, if this series, hopefully they keep it going. Hopefully this series will come back around again to Fort Worth, and we'll have a bigger crowd and more people to compete and more tables. And I'll have had a year's worth of training and practice under my belt, and I'll be a different person on the table. So, looking forward to that. But the reason for this video, I'm sipping on a little Weller 12 at the moment. I've had this half gallon here of Weller 12 for a while. And what I'm thinking about doing for this month only, because I have a little bit of a surplus, and I'm not drinking Weller 12 at the moment. For this month only, for the September giveaway, I want to do, let's say, at least 6 winners. So I have roughly, that's over a fifth right there. It's about half of a 1.75, maybe a little over. We're going to do at least 6 winners. So, sign up on Patreon. You can sign up, and I'm going to do it for everybody. Just hoping everybody just kind of chimes in and jumps on ship. If you sign up at least at the $2.50 level, you'll be entered in to win one of these 6 giveaways. So I'll give away 2 375 milliliters, 2 200 milliliters, and 2 100 milliliters. I'll do 6 random names. The 2 highest tiered people will get the 2 375s. The next 2 will get a 200 milliliter each, and the next 2 will get 100 milliliter each. I don't see why not. Yeah, and if you think staying on the low end will help you out, you could win. Curtis won this past one, but he opted to pass it on to the next person because he's had Rock Hill Farms. wasn't his favorite. If you go join the Patreon at thebeardedidiots.com, join our Patreon over there, you can find out what he actually liked the most over Rock Hill Farms. But for September, we're going to do 6 giveaways. Just because I've had this Weller 12 for a little while, I need to go ahead and divide it amongst friends, and we'll see what happens. So, September giveaway, we're going to do 6, 2 pints, 2 half pints, and 200 mils. So, that's really all this video was, and to kind of talk about it. I was hoping me and Gene was going to be here tonight, but we spent the better part of 2.5 hours just saying, damn. We were severely underprepared. Oh, man. Yeah, so. So with that said, go over to patreon.com/KellyRedbeardSparks if you want to get in on the Weller 12 giveaway. We picked 6 winners this month. Don't forget, everyone who got something last month in the giveaway will not be entered into the following month's giveaway, just to give everyone a good chance of winning. I don't want to. I don't really. Unfortunately, we've already had back-to-back winners, but that was there's an asterisk next to that one because Justin had purchased a T-shirt the month before and then became a patron the next month. So he will probably be the only person, hopefully, he will be the only person to have 2 wins in a row. I really want to try to make this as fair as possible. I know some people might think it's rigged, Steven. But it's not. I'm just trying to make it as fair as possible. I want to give everybody something. So, at the end of the day, I can only do what I can do. And quick little note, if you're going to send me a bottle of whiskey, package it well. Little moment of silence, please. Alright, so that said, go over to patreon.com, sign up at least $2.50, you'll be entered in for a drawing for one of these. For it could be anything, it could be 100 mils, 200 mils, 375 mils. Check out the Bearded Idiots, check out the description below for the links to my Tattered Beans page. Down there you can also find the link to my Patreon. I also have links on the header in my homepage for Patreon, PayPal, anything like that. If you want to do a one-time donation, hit me up on PayPal. Everything's appreciated. And yeah, so I think that's it. Come here, Bonnie. Come here. Come here, Bonnie. Come here. Say hi to everybody. Hey, everybody, look who it is. Alright, guys, I'm going to get out of here. We'll resume reviews tomorrow. What? We'll resume reviews tomorrow and back to our regularly scheduled programming. So, y'all have a good night. Take care. Like always, drink some whiskey, share with your friends and family. Have a good night.